Hi, I'm Steven.
I'm Autumn.
Join us as we explore old forgotten cemeteries
Visit haunted locations,
and communicate with spirits of yesterday.
giving a voice to the voiceless.
Join us on our journey. We are
Myers Paranormal.
Well, hi everybody.
Hey y'all.
It's good to see each and every one of y'all.
Yes.
We're absolutely late today, but it's all right. We just
I'm having bad luck today.
My dad called last minute and wanted me to.
I'm getting stuff stuck in my hair, breaking stuff.
And we got Crossover Paranormal. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in.
Hey,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you.
And we got the Roses. It's good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Did that work? Yes, it did.
Yep.
All right.
I screamed.
You screamed?
And that's all we got in here for right now. Thanks y'all so much for coming in. Like I said, I know it was last minute and I screamed. I'm going to give everybody.
She's probably mad.
Who?
Yeah.
We haven't had we hadn't had her talking in a while, so we'll get to the topic.
What did your ear have it on?
Huh?
Your ear did something.
I know. I was on the phone with Dad and it was playing.
Something with his ear.
Yeah. Yeah. So give everybody time to come in. And of course, I may not be in because I seen that Amy went live, been live too. So that might hurt us some. There may be nobody coming here. But
that's fine. Everybody can catch the replays.
Yeah. So we'll wait just a couple of minutes. And
if you do catch the replay, hashtag replay.
Yeah. And if you're in here and you want to drop your link, just do Ghost Nerds, all lowercase letters, all one word. It'll drop your link in the chat.
Just Ghost Nerds.
Nora.
Hey, Nora. No
Nora.
hashtags.
I left it separate from the hashtag Ghost Nerds because, everybody wants to drop that and they don't. So.
And then if you want to drop your weather.
Yeah, you can do cold spot and then a location that you want to.
Yeah, cold spot is spaced and then whatever place you want to know.
It should be one word.
Oh, did you fix it?
Yeah.
I didn't think you.
Oh. Cold spot, one word, and then it's.
Towards.
Then you hit space and then wherever you want it to be. So we got that going. So Nightbot is going. He's working. Thank God for that. We've been wanting to do that for however long. So okay. But there we go.
Yeah.
Hey PW, it is so good to see you. Thanks so much
PW.
for coming in.
Thank you for coming in.
And Autumn did that just to show y'all kind of how that works. This is what you would drop the cold spot and you put your location.
Or just some random location.
And it pulls this right here up. And thank you so much, PW, for doing that. If you drop this, and then it gives your channel. So.
Yeah. But we still need our moderators and our managers.
Yes.
In PW for her knowledge.
Yes, that's not going anywhere. Just Nightbot.
Nightbots when y'all can't make it, because he won't be able to help with all the trolls and replace y'all.
Which I can actually set it up to do that. If there's somebody in here doing bad language, Nightbot will automatically kick them out. I can set that up. But I'm not gonna because we have awesome.
But sometimes he might not be able to figure what's between joking or not joking between us. Move the mouse for a minute. Oh.
Ghost Nerds is your trademark logo. I give you, yeah, thank you so much. I need to start putting that hashtag in every video. But, yeah.
So. I'm very lonely here.
One of these days, we're going to be able to send her a Ghost Nerd care package.
Yeah, we need to do that. But all right, so over the last few...
Are you very lonely because we haven't been letting you talk? Well, sorry.
Over the last few weeks, we started the paranormal class. Just doing a refreshinator here, so you can't do it that way. Can you have it right there? So,
of
course you can. We started off with the tools of the field so that you don't have to have hardly anything, just a simple cell phone will work. And then went over...
We don't mean harm.
We're glad you don't. We went over the theory of, the different types of haunts and everything. And then we went over how to protect yourself, the different things you can do. And now this one would be your very first live. Not live.
We're not in
this one. This one's going to be your very first investigation. And your very first investigation, number one, don't ever do like an in-home investigation right off the bat, because that's kind of how you embarrass yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, do a place. I recommend a simple cemetery. Just simple cemetery. I wouldn't do like PLE and go into some insane asylum that's been out of operation for 50 years. Wouldn't do anything like that, because you have to get used to what you're doing. And to me, when you're gonna do your first investigation, I highly recommend pick your cemetery, whatever, if it's a place on the side of the road where somebody may have got killed, wherever you're, could be the side of a murder where they hit a body, whatever. Just walk it.
Walk it, and during the day, walk it, and then do it during the day, and then if you want to, then do it at night if you want to do a night investigation. And then I recommend grab yourself a buddy.
The reason why I recommend walking, let's see, 101. Yep, thank you so much. But the reason why you want to walk it, to me, is I don't necessarily ask permission when I'm just exploring a cemetery, just because I don't want them. I'm trying to fill the place out a little bit to see if there is anything. And I don't want to say, like invite them in right off the bat, because I'm trying to figure out, is this a good place? Is this a bad place? Might I get harmed here, or someone else that's tagging along? But I just recommend, especially if it's a cemetery, just walk through the place. And when I say fill it out, if you hit a cold spot, take a note of that. If you're walking through a place and you feel...
Hi, Ace. Welcome in.
Hi, Ace. It's good to see you. Thanks so much for coming in.
If you type in Ghost Nerds, your link will be dropped.
It'll drop your link for you. We got Nightbot. That way the Roses don't have to go doing all this by herself. She's got help now. But yeah, and if you're walking through the cemetery and you feel like you're walking through spider webs, but yet there's no spider web there. That could be, spirit trying to touch you or whatever. Any of those things, if you're looking and you feel like you saw something out of the corner of your eye, take notes of that, because that's where you're going to set up and do your investigation. So, and like once you've walked through, you found your places that you want to investigate, well, then that's when you take out your equipment. And typically we would do like the spirit talker first. Just walk around and see what they've got to say. And then we would swap to...
and don't forget, I pull out my trusty K2 meter.
Yes, the K2 meter as you're walking. Let's see. Usually once we get through with the spirit talker, we'll swap to... what's the other one? Necrophonics.
Yep.
And then that's when we finally, stop. We set up our REM pod, our cat toys, the stationary things. We just start asking questions and try to get whatever. Because, sometimes they pick one item and that's what they use. Whether it might be they use the spirit talker, but they don't use the K2 meter, the cat toys, any of that stuff.
Listen to my voice.
This is fun putting ghost nerds on the line. Right? So, and once, you've asked your questions and you start getting things, and here's another thing. What questions are you going to ask? I usually start off with...
You are authentic.
Well, hi, Wolfpack Paranormal.
Hi.
Welcome.
It's
in, good to
Wolfpack.
see you. Yep.
And I do like to do the walkthrough and all that at the end of the day, because there's some places, some cemeteries that have things you need to watch for at night. Like
Wait. What is that? What's going on here? Boot, stop spanning cops. Warning. What? I have no idea what that is.
The doorway is open.
I have no idea what that's doing. How do you...
Oh, always type in SAP, sorry.
Okay. Why is it...
Holy cow.
Yeah, that's not spam. Okay, now this is going to be a headache.
What? Who's messing up?
Nobody. Nightbot thinks that because they put it in all caps or spamming. That there's always things about technology that drive me crazy. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I'm sorry, I had no idea that it would do that. You ain't doing nothing wrong. Nightbot's just being crazy. I have to fix that. I have to go and look. I had no idea it would do that. So
this is our first live with Nightbot.
Yes, a real live.
New program. Sorry about that.
I'll have to fix that because that's not. I will fix that one later because I don't know how to do it while we're doing live. Dude, they were timed out.
Who timed them out?
Nightbot.
Nightbot, stop that.
I don't know how you do that. Can you go in there and untime them out?
I'm very lonely here.
Remove. I just removed it. Where's
Sorry about that. I have no idea why it did that.
where are they? 60. Damn it, Nightbot. Sorry. I got rid of Nightbot.
Hear me.
I can't find Wolfpack.
Because it timed them out.
for 600 seconds.
Dang.
So-
I did not know it would do that.
Did you drop? Did the link get dropped? Let me find the comment.
I'll fix that right quick. Stupid thing.
I do not like.
That is embarrassing. Let's see. Let's see if I can't fix that right quick.
Warriors Wolfpack. Sorry, y'all.
I don't even know how to do anything. Shoot.
Uppercase his words. Some people just do that.
Yeah.
Oh, Vicky. Hey, Vicky, welcome in.
Dress.
Sorry about that, guys. We'll get back to this in a minute.
We're having
Nightbot's being stupid.
trouble with Nightbot for the first time. We was trying Nightbot out, but I've timed it out, and he timed somebody else out. Did you find Wolf?
I don't know how to. It shows right down here what who's timed out, but I don't know how to do anything about it. You can't click it.
But welcome in, Vicky. Can you click them on the computer? Because I don't see the comments no more.
Because you deleted it. I think that's.
It's kind of. Put user in timeout.
No.
Scared.
No. I didn't delete. All I did was deleted Nightbot.
Ban user and delete their comment. Man, I'm sorry, guys. I hate that. I absolutely hate that Nightbot did that.
Go to channel. Not you, Nightbot. We'll have to, if y'all know them, we'll have to find them and apologize
Here,
to them.
I'll part it. Nightbot's not working right now. I disconnected it. Man, that's embarrassing. It shows that they timed them out, but I can't do nothing about it. I don't know. I don't really know how to use it, so. Whatever. My bad. Anyway, I guess we'll have to get back.
Rose, write down their name,
Battle.
the ones that got timeout, so I can find them later and apologize to them.
Yeah. How long is 600 seconds?
A lot.
10 minutes?
I don't know.
It's 10 minutes.
Unless you put him in timeout.
I disconnected it.
Okay,
So
sorry, y'all.
my bad.
No, we apologize, but we have to get back on the show
Now where was I?
in
Forgot.
class. I was saying before that happened. I like to go on a walkthrough during the day because some places, some cemeteries have things you need to watch out for, because those is the first cemeteries we did a night investigation on the channel has these random poles sticking out of the ground.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. And you like to died over one of them.
And then one we didn't film was before we started the channel. They already dug a grave.
Oh, yeah.
And they didn't have nothing around it. So
I almost stepped right in.
he
it.
almost fell in the grave.
Chaos.
Chaos, yeah. It's
So-
there's chaos going on.
Just be careful if you're gonna go at night to investigate.
Yeah.
With your surroundings and investigating.
I don't recommend ever going night unless you've been there before, too. That way, kind of what's going on. But I know one thing, as far as the questions, that's what we was going to do. What kind of questions do you ask? What does that say? You know what we're walking to? Yeah, right. Could be deep hope.
No, she said she timed
Joy.
out Nightbot.
Mm.
She wasn't timed out.
But I like cemeteries at night. It's just I want to go
Hey,
to
Joy.
the place before. So, but usually I just ask, can I get a name? And then based off the answers that we get would be how you continue, your questioning.
Yeah.
And like when you do your digital voice recorder part, just when you're using that, you ask a question and give it, 5 seconds, 10 seconds between, and then you ask the other one. And while you're using that one, if, say you accidentally kick something, we'll say, hey, that was me. I accidentally kicked something, so you don't mistake it for evidence. And, I mean, if you do like we do, and we don't have a bunch of cameras and stuff set up everywhere, you really don't have any like necessary reviewing to do. But like if you're doing the multi-camera system and you got digital voice recorders everywhere, as long as those run, that's how much you have to listen to, because sometimes after an investigation it could take days or weeks to get all the evidence put together. So, but we tend to just do raw, unedited, we film and we play the right back. If we do a recording session, we just play it right back so we can hear it. And of course, we use the cat toys and things like that to get instant results and just have a good time doing it. That's one of my things about the paranormal. I enjoy it so much.
Yeah, and we're eager to go out and find the next place.
And when you get tools to help with that, it makes it so much easier. And when you first start out, you may not have a ton of tools, which makes it easier. But it says never bump into people in the night cemetery, like homeless or other people, right? Yeah, that is true. Less living people. And typically, most cemeteries are more active during the nighttime hours. Not sure why that is, but it just is.
Well, around here, we don't have that problem.
Oh, you're back.
Sorry about that.
We
got rid of Nightbite for a while. No,
it did. I have to figure that out.
We got rid of the robot for a while.
I just disconnected it from the channel, but that is embarrassing because they're a good channel. I've always liked the paranormal channels. But anywho, let me get my face uncovered by that. There we go.
Okay.
But whenever, there's so much that you can do investigate. I mean, as far as when we did that challenge with the 2 pencils, that just 2 simple pencils and a piece of paper with the cross in it, yes, no, opposite corners, that right there, that was cool. I was the only one out of everybody this last pair of games that okay, that way we know not to say sir.
Scottish.
Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. And I love the cover there with that wolf on it.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. But positively.
I work the mines.
You work the mines? That's cool.
Okay. Here in Texas, there's a lot of homeless sleeping in cemeteries. It's scary. Right? Especially in the real big, cities, which we are like in rural areas where we're most of the time investigating. So, I made them blue, by the way.
I see that.
So, but to me, a cemetery is some of
I'm
the
hiding
most.
here.
You don't have
Some
to
of the
hide.
most peaceful places. I mean, there's a few that's not. That's one of the reasons why I 100% recommend walking them first, because within just a few
Nasty.
minutes if it's nasty or if it's a peaceful cemetery.
Yeah, and we had started doing when we do the nighttime investigation, night lights out.
Oh, to remove Nightbot, you go to Nightbot TV and then you can join or unjoin it from the channel. I just hit unpair for the moment.
And it seemed like daylight when we go all lights out.
Oh yeah. Hi Christy, it's good
Hi,
to see
welcome
you.
in. Thank you for coming.
Thanks so much for coming in. I do appreciate it. Let's see. Give me just a second here.
Me too, Pedo. Yeah, I don't like
Oh, Allentown.
living people. I don't like being around a lot of
The
people.
maze.
I've been to Allentown. I didn't live that far from there. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Give me just a second. I'm doing something right quick. That's also not what I wanted to do.
What are you doing? You dropped the link. Did it work? Yeah, it worked over here.
There we go. Did I miss anybody? Johnstown, yeah. I've been there. I pinned Wolfpack Paranormal's link to the top. So if y'all don't have them, click that. Go check them out. I remember when they were Nuck and Fut's Paranormal.
And with cemeteries, you just do the walkthrough and fill them out and go at it.
My life was amazing.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But with house investigations,
Oh,
you want to go more at.
I'm about to say that one we're going to get into by itself next week, because that is a whole nother ball game.
So we're separating them.
Yes, because your first investigation versus a home investigation are two different puppies, because there's legalities involved in home investigations that you have to get real clear. Let's see. I have a 5-mile haunted stretch of road that I want to go investigate. That's cool. What's the road name? I may have just written a story about it. I've written a story, and if not, I'd like to. It must be popular to have because on the other channel, I've been doing a lot of stuff. I just finished uploading today the story of whoever suggested it last week. Thank you so much for the suggestion of the Red Lady at Huntington College, because I did that. I just finished uploading it. Blue Mist Road in Pittsburgh. I'm gonna have Pat. I'm gonna have to look it up. Maybe do a history video on that. Thank you, Wolfpack. I appreciate that. I had to clear Mom's house. I just got out, but they're out on the porch. Right? They didn't go very far, did they? Might need to use some salt on the property corner lines. Oh, well, that would be cool, but that's so far away. I haven't been to PA in like 12 years. I would love to go back there, but let's see. They usually go back where they come from, but not far. Right? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. 100% real. And most of the people that hang around us, if not all of them, their content's real.
Yeah.
And that's why we have them around. If it's not real, I don't know. To me, that's not helping push the field further. That's just giving them more evidence to. Boy, that's a lot. That place right there really had some stuff going on. Took a week. Some strong ones.
We're really here.
Okay, well, we're glad you're here.
And here's the thing. You're not always going to get something when you go out, even if it's the same place.
Look at that. Penhurst, Hillsdale House, Bel Air House. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's
amazing.
That's some awesome places. Oh yeah, Dragon's Blood and White Sage. Absolutely, we have both.
When you go out and investigate, and you think your first investigation, your second, even third, fourth, even your 100th investigation,
I've been here 200 years.
you might not get something when you go out.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed to.
You just got to be patient. If they want to communicate with you, interact, mess with the equipment, they'll do it. If they don't, they won't.
Oh, Missouri State Pen. That's cool. Well, you will not ever regret coming to Alabama, Tennessee, West Virginia, and Kentucky. There's some beautiful places and lots of history and even more places to go investigate. Oh yeah, Emmy. That's right. Emmy joined PDX and the G team. That's awesome. It's been forever since
Snooker
I've been
table.
to snooker.
What's a snooker
I have no
table?
idea what a snooker table is. I know they've been here for 200 years, but I know like, oh man. My old man has heart failure, and I have right. Yes, Amy is very awesome. Good channel over there. But whenever you go and do these investigations, you just always got to remember to be safe, protect yourself.
Prayers and goodbyes to you.
Yeah, heart failure is rough. But crazy cat wants in. But mine went blank. But anywho, and like I say, I definitely try, if you're going to get into doing maybe places like these large locations like that, I recommend finding a team. Somebody that has some experience in your local area, or somebody that would, willing to meet up. That way you can, what would you call that? Where you can like shadow them and learn them, let them teach you. Found out a month ago, my oldest people
Children want to speak.
That's rough stuff, but I'm glad that, animals, their cancer's not as near as bad as, as dog. Cats can have like leukemia for years and years and years and live. But I think our 20-year-old dog had it forever, so maybe she'll be okay. I hate that though. It's terrible, but that's what I meant. Mentor, that was the word. find a local, paranormal group. Like actually, our local one would be Jesse's Histories and Mysteries. Somebody that's been in this field a very long time, and we need to go back out. We have not been out with him in forever. It's been like over a year. It was like last October or something. But let's see. I'm not making him go through a few minutes. Right. Yeah, them old things make you sick. And
For us, we always
We don't mean harm.
recommend a partner.
yeah, at least whether a spouse, a parent, a friend, somebody. That way you're not having to do this by yourself, because it takes.
And you go out in the middle, like we go out in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, we do.
And if you're out in the middle of the cemetery and you fall in a hole, or you fall on a
Yes.
pole, and nobody's going to find you until the next day.
Hopefully, some of these places we go to,
I make noises.
there's not been anybody there for years and years and years. So, but
Or the other, you get attacked by a spirit or something.
mm-hmm.
That's why we go in twos.
Yeah,
Hellfire.
and yeah, that's to me that's the best investigations way out in the sticks. That's for sure. But
Yeah, we always find something with briars.
and I recommend like even a cemetery, if you can find out any of the history there. That can kind of help you along with your investigation too. There could be historic people, or something may have happened there. It just gives you direction to nothing scared you yet. I can't say that nothing that we've done is just like
Evidence.
scared us to the point to where, oh my God, we got to quit or nothing like that.
No.
Just that experience you
I
had.
had a few bad experience, but it haven't scared me off yet.
Yeah. And if let's see,
There's two of
native
us.
cursed land and cemetery up the road, 250 unknown graves. But there's not enough graves for it. Wow, that's a lot of graves. And here, I'm gonna, there's a rule of thumb, which I don't really remember the exact thing. Let's see, what does it say? Third time at the Bel Air house, slept all weekend in the basement. Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Sleeping in the basement. I don't think
right.
I could
Please
sleep.
don't stop.
But, when you're at a place like that and there's not a lot of marked graves, there's a rule of thumb, which I think it's for every one grave you do see, there's 8 more that you don't. And here's something that's going to blow Autumn's mind. I was looking on that Find a Grave, right past Plainview School, that church that's up on the hill. It's got that little bitty cemetery.
Yeah.
53 graves. You believe that?
No.
It's a little old bitty place. Seems like the size of this house, but there is 53 documented graves. And
You be careful.
yeah, be safe, PW. But I was introduced to a new tool yesterday, actually. And if you're a person that likes to go and find long lost graves like we do, find a grave and you click the cemetery search button and you just put in cemetery and then a location, and look at all these points that it pulls up. And
She has her eye on you.
was gonna find that one that's off like out in the middle of absolute nowhere and show right here. This cemetery is not very far from our house, and we had no idea it was there. But when you click on it, I mean, whoops, there's some pictures people's uploaded, and then it just different. There we go. And that's a tool that you can use. If you're looking for places that's old and not visited very much, and I've found about 4 or 5 just yesterday that I went and marked, and you can actually use that app, and it shows your current location in a blue dot, and you can actually do it live. Like you
Listen
can
to
actually,
my voice.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you made it home safe. Thanks so much for coming in.
He missed the hoe.
Oh, okay. I do find a grave too. And something I like about it is you can take your pictures of the grave that's there and upload it. And I found a cemetery today where there was 3 specific graves that families were looking for. And if you find those, you can upload
My
it.
death was brutal.
And it automatically sends it to them.
He missed the whole.
I have to ask him if that's happened before. I will be investigating again after the first. Got to get track right. I always hate when stuff like that happens. But yeah. Hey, Jonathan, have you ever had not bought boot somebody for typing in all capital letters? And how do you fix that? Because I don't like that. Because I think that's stupid. I didn't set it up that way, that's for sure. I want to fix it where it doesn't do that again. Just like don't kick anybody out, just drop links. That's what I want. We can kick people out. But
yeah, it started saying spam, stop spamming, and then it timed them out.
Yeah. I turned that off real quick though. Just because that's crazy. I mean, it's a good thing.
We enjoy the company.
Let's see. It's been a great truck, 2005. Had it 2 years. Right, that's not bad. Oh. But none of us own anything new, that's for sure. We all driving old vehicles. We can't afford nothing new.
Yeah, that's why.
Yes. We are.
That's why when we.
Positive.
That right there behind Autumn, that's Abigail the doll. I don't want to say haunted. I guess you could say she's got an attachment spirit. And that's her talking. We have not had this playing because it's kind of hard to talk to y'all and teach. But all this stuff that's in this book this time is about residential stuff. So had it happen when I first got hadn't happened in a while. Oh, okay.
What was I saying?
But the next week's video is wow. $68 and they act up, right?
Oh, I hate when that happens. Oh yeah, that's why when we
love communicating.
When we do get to go out of state to investigate or something, it costs us an arm and a leg because we have to rent a car.
Yeah, I need a piece of paper so I can write. I need to write down.
What are you writing down?
Like this right here, Eliza Furnace. That's a historic place. I know it is. I'm always trying to keep a list of something.
Rose, write that down, please.
I can write it down too. Eliza Furnace, and then the road. Let's see. What is an Orthodox cemetery? I've never heard of that. That's something new on me. Let's see. I got the chats on the phone too. Just
Bottom.
bottom. Let's see. On a stretch of road. Oh, that's it. Blue Mist Road. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna get up just for a second. You got a pencil in here still?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, me. I just did the Jack Cole Road. That one was a very, very strange place. Okay. Now then, let me
that
get.
sucks. Oh, we have a car, but our cars won't go out of. It's
Yeah.
only reliable to working back and around
Yeah.
here. We don't trust them to make it out of steak and bat.
Oh, that's cool. Had a cat toy get tossed. K2 got knocked off.
I've been waiting for that. I've been asking everybody to roll me the cat ball.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I do when it happens, but I've been
Mhm.
waiting on it.
Yeah.
I was sick.
She's going to kill me for writing that on her birthday card, but it'll be all right. And here's something else. Other day, me and Autumn went, of course, this is nothing to do with the paranormal, but we went to this store and out front.
I've been asking for Kendall, but he bought this one.
They have a group that they help pay for veterans that's dealing with PTSD, and they were selling stuff for, for money, donations, and this was the candle. That is the name of the
Death
candle.
is not the end.
I couldn't pass up on a candle
No.
that scented like monkey farts. That's so funny.
Yeah, we set out about 4 and 5. We got a whole box full.
Yes, Amazon had 12. No, how many? It was 25 of them or something for like $20. It wasn't bad. It was a good deal. I bought them. We're probably missing about half of them now. We've left them here and there.
You know, most of them, some of them's in my little drawer because we forget to put them up.
20, yeah. So, and this smells so good. It's like tropical fruit, but sorry for coming on here late, guys. We was all in the middle of stuff. Dad called me and
I kept getting stuff stuck in my hair when I'm trying to fix it.
yeah.
And I bought a necklace I was trying to put on, and that broke and got stuck in my hair too.
Yeah. So I've got about 40.
You saw me.
Said I'll leave some at the cemetery. Oh, that's cool. I never thought about doing that. We do have the Forgotten Project where we leave
That's
like little.
Welcome back, PW. You're okay.
We leave little. That's cool. Y'all go click that and check that video out. But we leave little glass figurines like angels or something like that, and then flags for the veteran
and flowers.
And yeah, little flowers. We buy boxes of flowers and try to, which we have a bunch now. We just hadn't really found any new ones to put any out. Now that we have a bunch, we can. I got some new places, but on that Find a Grave app, man, I've been getting on there and doing some research so that when we go out, we're going to go find some, we're going to go to some cemeteries and we'll have some new walkthroughs coming up for y'all. So hopefully we'll get some nighttime investigations in coming up soon too. So
Explain that device.
Yeah,
Which device?
that's what we do. Go to thrift shops and buy them.
Yeah.
And I've been wanting to. Oh yeah, yeah. You can bring stuff like that too for them. I've been
She was
wanting.
telling PW to buy her.
I've been wanting to do the tobacco thing, because back in the old days, everybody was smoking pipes and all that stuff. And if you go to a really, really old cemetery, they may want that. You may get responses. May help you get responses. Here during a live stream, Abby asked for water. Autumn opened the bottle of water and shut the live stream down. That was it. We couldn't come back on or nothing. We tried. It just wouldn't work. So when I do find a grave, I decorate for pictures. Oh, yeah. That's a good idea, too. But
Dread.
we try to, like all these cemeteries that not a lot of people go to, we try to take photos and upload them to Google Maps. And I guess we'll start doing it for Find a Grave now, because there's some families that cannot come out anymore. They're just physically not able, but they can get on that Find a Grave and pull that picture up and just, have something, hey, look at that. That's where my mama is. Or Patience, yeah. But anyway, guys, we really want to thank y'all for coming out and joining us tonight. And even though we jumped all over the place at the Bel Air house, I was taking my meds, gabapentin. Yeah. Wow, it said it. That's cool. That's cool. But at the top, the pin link tonight is Wolfpack Paranormal. So if you guys don't have them, y'all go ahead and click on that channel and ring the bell and click the buttons and watch the videos and leave some love. And we'll try not to boot them out next time by accident. We do appreciate, like I said, everybody coming out. I've been kind of enjoying the class videos. Yeah. I think the next one's gonna be more like what we're used to. But let's see. Go to the Orthodox cemetery. A lot of graves don't have any kind of markers. So, oh wow, that's cool. Little stuffed animals for the children. It takes a lot of patience to be around me. That's for sure. I think if Autumn didn't threaten my life at least once a day, I'd be wondering what's going on. But like I said, guys, thank y'all so much for coming out tonight.
You're aware of me.
Yeah, we're aware of you. Joining us and Abby, which she hadn't been on in a while.
Thanks
and
for
listen
all the
to
support.
class, yes. Yeah. Thank y'all for liking, subscribing, clicking the bells, commenting, all the awesome support that y'all do.
Being patient with the bot.
Yeah, being patient with the retarded Nightbot.
Watch out, witchcraft.
Watch out, it's witchcraft. Okay, yeah.
I think the bot was being dumb.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to, because Hope's got like specific time that she has to take her shots and everything, and she's got school tomorrow, so we have to get all that rounded up. I have work tomorrow too. Have to get ready for that. But like I said, thank y'all for coming out. Thank you for joining in. Thank you, Wolfpack, for those the two awesome locations, because I'm gonna look into them and do some videos on that. And thank everybody again for coming out. And until next Monday,
bye y'all.
We'll see you later.